F1 will return to the streets of Singapore this weekend for one of the sport's most iconic races. One of the most iconic and physically demanding Grand Prix on the F1 calendar returns this weekend as the drivers head to the streets of Singapore for the sport's original night race. Max Verstappen has the chance to extend his winning streak to 11 races when the checkered flag waves on Sunday after he broke Sebastian Vettel's record with a confident victory at Monza 2 weeks ago. The Dutch driver is cruising at the top of the standings heading into Sunday's race with a 145-point lead over teammate Sergio Perez, although if last year is anything to go by, Checo could be set to turn his season around in Singapore. Red Bull's Mexican driver capitalized on Verstappen's poor fortune in qualifying to clinch an impressive victory, further cementing his reputation as one of the strongest street circuit drivers on the grid. A similarly impressive display will be needed here to stop Verstappen from dominating once again. British fans hoping to catch the start of the Singapore Grand Prix action will have to be in front of their screens early, with the first session of the weekend set to get underway at 10:30 a.m. BST, on Friday. This is not a sprint weekend, so FP2 will proceed as normal on Friday afternoon with the session scheduled to start at 2 p.m. FP3 will kick off Saturday's on-track action at 10:30 a.m., while the cars will head out on track for qualifying at 2 p.m. Despite taking place on the other side of the world, British fans will have to tune in for a relatively standard 1 p.m. start time for the Singapore Grand Prix on Sunday afternoon. After a rain-affected Dutch Grand Prix produced plenty of on-track action and entertainment, fans will be pleased to hear that there is as high as a 40% chance of rain this weekend in Singapore. According to the latest forecasts from the Met Office, the chance of rain affected Friday's practice sessions, as well as qualifying and the Singapore Grand Prix stands at 30%. However, as is typical for Singapore, the temperature is still expected to reach 30 degrees. For British F1 fans, Sky Sports will be the go-to destination for the Singapore Grand Prix this weekend. They will show the race on the dedicated Sky Sports F1 channel. Those without a Sky subscription can still watch the race if they purchase a Now TV Day Pass, which will set you back £10. International fans can watch the race with a subscription to the F1 TV platform, which grants fans access to a host of data as well as a live stream of the race. Alternatively, fans will be able to watch via their country's domestic broadcaster.